Joe Panic is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Swinging a hard liner to short. And he's set down, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. This is flared out towards second. Throw on to first, and Pence is turned away here for out number 2. Buster Posey gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And striding in is the second baseman, Ian Kinsler, now to get things rolling in the home half of inning number 1.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Span has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting catcher, Victor Martinez. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Span has a beat on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Juan Lozano gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Miguel Cabrera set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Lined back over second, and that's in there, base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. J.D. Martinez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Panic into shallow center, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Brandon Belt makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Brandon.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Ripped down the first base line. The tag, and he is out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And stepping in, the slick fielding shortstop, Brandon Crawford. Hit hard to short. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and Sanchez has got it working now. There are 2 away. Matt Duffy into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Duffy.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fast.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Michael Woodward strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Fielder, Michael Woodward.
First offering on its way. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Pagan has a read on it. He's got it one away. Digging in, Nick Castellanos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Pitch to the plate is a slider for a strike, and it's all knotted up at 1-1. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Emilio Bonifacio gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Denard Span leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Hit out toward second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Angel Pagan. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Sanchez sets his sights. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Bonifacio is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Jarrett Parker digs in with his team still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Yeah, they just haven't been able to figure it out yet, but it's still early. We're seeing some pretty good pitching so far in this game.
The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's on the corner to put him behind now. 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Joe Panik will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Justin Upton digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And Upton can't connect there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Number 3, second baseman, Ian
Kinsler is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Not the greatest at bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Span on the run. 2 gone. Into the box now, Victor Martinez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And we all know he's a much better hitter from the other side.
This is pulled into right. Pence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Still pretty early, but they don't have any hits yet, so you need to get it going offensively.
Martinez is there to take it as Pence is retired on the first pitch he sees. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Giants are still searching for their first hit of the ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Tap fouled at home plate. Sanchez into his motion. 1-2 on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Brandon Belt stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Lays off 1-0. No runs, no hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Right there at the belt, 1-2 now.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Grounded to first. Glove by Cabrera, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Juan Lozano is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The shortstop, Juan Lozano.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Number 24.
Miguel Cabrera stands in following an RBI single his first time through.
Yeah, and so far that's been the only real offense in this game. Good pitching we're seeing so far.
Bases are empty, one man out. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Trying to get Cabrera to chase there, but it's 1-2. Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. J.D. Martinez is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now batting, Michael Woodward. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pagan coasts under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Brandon Crawford, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Sanchez is ready. He'll try to put him away here on 2-2. Still 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Martinez. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Matt Duffy is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Martinez has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing fourth is the left-handed hitting Denard Span. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bonifacio is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nick Castellanos comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Third baseman, number 30, Nick.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Boy, we're more than halfway through this game, and he's thrown a first pitch strike to 70% of the batters he's faced, so he's pitching very, very well right now.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Emilio Bonifacio stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Sacrifice attempt here. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. And they'll play the station-to-station game here, but this is a foul ball. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, and a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and the lineup will turn over now for the leadoff hitter Ian Kinsler, and he will be nailed at third on a question. Leading off the inning, Angel Pagan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. Stepping in, Jarrett Parker. He drew a walk his first time up. Hit in the air out to straightaway left field. Woodward over to his right. Makes the play, 1 away. Joe Panik will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Got him as it scored a caught stealing on a perfect throw from the catcher Martinez. Sanchez gets his sign. 1-0 on its way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but...
And the third baseman is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Ian Kinsler gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And no shot for Pence. This is going to land foul. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Victor Martinez will take another shot here. He's flied out and lined out in 2 trips.
Well, 0 for 2, but he's taken some decent hacks. Could see a better result in this at-bat.
And he takes ball 1. Not close. It's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he couldn't help himself there as he swings and misses at a pitch in the dirt, and it's back to 2-1 now.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. And there's his first base hit in this one. Juan Lozano steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Grounded back up the middle. Crawford's got it. He'll go to the bag for one. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for one. Now to the plate, Miguel Cabrera. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Grounder down the line at third. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. And Cabrera will take this one for the first out. Buster Posey will stand in, and he, like so many others, hitless in the ballgame so far.
Well, we've been talking about it a lot, but this offense is just getting shut down right now. And we've seen some really fantastic pitching in this one.
Scorched to third. And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brandon Belt. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. Drilled to first. To second for one. On to first, it's a double play as their woes continue the inning. Miguel Cabrera steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the seventh.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Look out, 2-0 now. I'll tell you, he's already hit one guy. He is not afraid to work inside.
No, and as much as I hate to say it, pitchers have just as much right to the inside part of the plate as you do.
The 2-1 on its way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. To not be giving up walks at this stage of the game, because those could be fatal.
Moving over is Pence, and he's got it one away. J.D. Martinez will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. Lined hard and deep down the left field line, but just foul. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Just foul. Trying to strike him out for the second time. And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are two away. Michael Woodward will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first two plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting the line drive right back up the middle.
And some problems defensively as they allow him to reach first safely. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Nick Castellanos takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And the check swing here is he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. And now the runner's trying for third. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Emilio Bonifacio will stand in. Sacrifice bunt his last time.
Yeah, he did his job nicely last time up.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Swing and a little blooper to center. Span is going to get there, and that's the third out. Brandon Crawford comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the eighth.
And so far in this one, they're still getting set.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Matt Duffy will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. Francisco Rodriguez will come on out of the bullpen.
Number 57.
Here comes the first pitch.
Rodriguez.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. This is hit sharply to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out, and he's safe. Denard Span will stand in. He flew out his last time up. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a chopper to first. Might only get one. Reined in. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Angel Pagan will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Carlos Liriano will take over here with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Runners off for second. Pitch outside. The throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fly ball out toward left center field. Bonifacio moves over, and that retires the side. Justin Upton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Kevin Wright is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set.
Now pitching for the Giants.
New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Down the third baseline. And that'll be a base hit, so it's a pinch hit single here to get him started in the home half of inning number 8. Ian Kinsler will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far.
Yeah, guys, not really providing the spark that they usually hope to get out of him. Maybe he can make something happen right here.
On to Belt, and they turn to a double play.
Catcher number 41.
Victor Martinez gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Pence. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Jarrett Parker, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Tomlinson is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the 9th.
Now
Nate
pitching for the
Jones
Tigers,
will come on now, hoping
number
to wrap.
65.
Blanco is going to be asked to try and be the rally starter as he's up off the bench, ready to lead it off in the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. Woodward on the move. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Joe Panic will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Runner at second, one away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Hunter Pence. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And no offer that time from Pence as it evens the count at 1-1. Liner towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. The recovery throw won't nearly be in time, so put runners on the corners now on what ought to be an infield single. Buster Posey digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. David Robertson is on now to try to close things. Robertson's ready. Here it is. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. One strike. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oh, he wanted that one. Probably should have got it, too.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Doesn't want any part of that cutter, and it's full 3-2. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On the ground near home. That veers foul, so they'll do it again on 3-2.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? Kinsler for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the A fine afternoon to enjoy our national pastime at Seattle's Safeco Field. Coming up, we've got a good matchup. Felix Hernandez, the right-hander from